Hello, it's me again. I've not done one of these in a while, so it's exciting to be back. It's exciting to be making these videos again for you guys. At the moment, I'm still furloughed from work, so I'm not actually doing any work whatsoever. I'm still getting paid though, which is fantastic. But I've got a lot of time on my hands. I'm not married, I don't have any children or anything like that, so I have a lot of time spare. And I've been trying to use that wisely and trying to figure out how to use that time wisely. And one of the things that I've been doing is I've been reading a lot. I've been reading a lot, obviously, of the Bible, but as well as that, loads of other books. And I've basically got through a good chunk of them so far, since being furloughed. And there's something that's really sort of stuck out in everything that I've been reading in all these books. And it's just the simple foundational truths, the simple things. And what I mean by the simple things is who we are, who God is, the things that we often sort of put to the side, or we sort of skip over because we've heard it all 1,000 times in church on a Sunday or something like that, or we've heard people talk about it, or we think that we know it, so we skip over it. And a lot of these truths have really just sort of come alive to me in this season, just really sort of refreshed and helped me in sort of this season. And there's something that I just want to share that I've heard 1,000 times in church. I've heard 1,000 times on a Sunday. I've heard it 1,000 times at life groups. I've heard it 1,000 times by other people on the internet. And it just it's a verse that I know really well, but it just came alive to me as I read it. And that's Psalm 34, verse 8. And it says this, it says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good. Taste and see that the Lord is good." And it just came alive to me because it's an invitation in. It's an invitation to see how good God is. I love meat. If you've ever been to Ben, Brazil, you know what I'm talking about. Probably the greatest place on earth. If you've never been to Ben, Brazil, never heard of it, Google it because you'll know of it. It's just an incredible place where you can just basically just get a whole range of meats. It's a buffet sort of style place. And I love it because your mouth is just watering from the moment you walk in, because you can just smell and see all these meats just being passed around, and it's just amazing. And for me, I can stand at the edge of a table and I can watch other people eat, and I can look at the meats and say, wow, that must be nice. That looks really tasty. I bet that you can taste all the juices. I bet that's so succulent. I can stand at the edge and watch other people eat and see how they're enjoying it and go, wow, that food must be good. But it's until I actually sit down, until I actually dig in, until I actually start eating that meat myself, that I start to taste those juices and see that it truly was good. It didn't just look nice, but it was nice. It became my experience. And it really sort of stuck out to me because I think what a lot of people think and how they feel and how they operate is that they feel like they're on the edge. They're watching everybody else eat. They can see that God is good because of what He's doing in their life. We can see what God is doing, because how good God is, because of what He's doing in that person's life or that person's life. And but we feel like we're on the edge and we're on the outskirts. Like we can only just sort of see everyone else's experiences. But here, what God is doing is He's inviting us in. It's an invitation to say, taste and see that the Lord is good. Taste and see that I am good. Cast everything that you have, all your burdens, all your worries, all your stress on me, and see that I am good. Let it be your experience rather than something nice that you've seen, something nice that you've heard from other people. Let it be your experience and know that I am good in your life. And I just feel like for this season, in this thing, there's a lot of things that are going on. There's a lot of noise and there's a lot of a mess that's coming around from the news and social media and everything like that. And there's a lot of anxieties that can come up because of that. And it's really just an invitation that God is saying, just come to me. I'm inviting you in on the table and just cast them onto me and just see how good I am. Watch what I will do with these anxieties. Watch what I will do with these stresses. Watch what I will do with you and your life. And it may be something that's related to this season, or maybe something that's reoccurring in your life that's been there for a while. But it's an invitation in, and He's saying, bring it to me, cast it to me, and see that I am good. I'm excited. Wow. Well, thank you very much for watching. Be blessed.